and your comfort. When all is said and done, I would ask a favor of you.
Hi everyone, welcome back to another video, and today we are going to be stepping into the world of the Dark Apocalypse Part 2. Well, I guess it's really Part 2, but this is going to be Part 2 for 5.3. So we are here in Komra, about to accept the quest from the dig site chief. We can rebuild her. Ooh, it looks like an orchestrion role, but the dig site chief would have you be an active participant in Komra's carnival. Lahai, I knew you'd be here sooner or later, ho. You remember the carnival I told you about, don't you? We finished preparing, which means it's nearly time to open celebrations with the unfurling of the banners. But first we'll need an officially sanctioned bearer to present said banners to 3 of our people. And why not let you do the honors? Others are clamoring for the task, make no mistake, it's an important and highly coveted duty, you understand, but I couldn't deprive you of this opportunity to experience Gog culture hands-on. Consider it a thank you for keeping Anog and Konog from blowing themselves up. And look sharp, we haven't all day. Okay. I'm not really sure what this carnival is going to be about, but I'm guessing it's for like a special event or festival. So the role of bearer went to an outsider after all. Nothing you can't handle, I'm sure. Carnival banner. This traditional decoration of Komra's annual celebration features an equally traditional Gog pattern rendered in 4 colors. Oh, funny, it looks red to me. It's not that I think the chief made a poor choice, mine. Bit of a waste, yes, but there's no better way for you to introduce yourself to the rest of the village. And wouldn't you know it, you're not so bad. Oh, a waste. I mean, I don't know if I should take that as a compliment or an insult right there, but I'll just let it go. Aha, you're the bearer. Well, hand it over. This is what we've all been waiting for. Ah, the colors of Komra. They speak of our village, our lives, our very souls. Except this one. Never really cared for this one. Looks like it tripped halfway through the journey from beige to yellow and fell in a ditch. Jeez, these guys are hard to please. Time already, is it? Oh, my hands are so sweaty. Do take care now. I'd hate to be the one that drops the banner. Phew, well done. Let's share a drink once it's safely unfurled, eh? The carnival is our way of showing appreciation for each other, and I certainly appreciate you keeping this banner from slipping away like a greased eel. Finished, have you? Hopefully speaking with those folks helped impress upon you that this wasn't some menial errand anyone could have done. No, the slightest mishap in the banner delivery process could have spelled disaster, you hear? Now, without further ado, let the carnival begin! Oh, look at it! Oh, this looks like so much fun! Oh, they're so cute. Oh, it's so adorable. I need to stand there waiting for someone to give you the more work to do. Go and witness the fruits of our labors. Revel, frolic, etc. If you need to task that badly, you can set yourself to work on an appetite. I expect you to partake heartily of our traditional cuisine, not to mention the drinks. That's an order I'll be happy to follow. Don't spare me these menial tasks if I see one more streamer. Why, if it isn't Claire, and run absolutely ragged with tedious carnival duties, no doubt. Had the honor of delivering the banners. It is indeed my solemn duty to eat my weight in carnival food. Eating? Are you mad? There's no time for that. We've got the key to activate. All this festive nonsense has been an unnecessary distraction, but Konog and I managed to make some real progress while the chief wasn't looking. If you want the details, and I know you do, you'll have to meet us at the usual place. The last thing we need is half the village drunkenly eavesdropping. I don't know why they would be upset. I mean, it's a carnival, it's a festival. They should be out having fun and then worry about the key. I mean, I can kind of understand. I mean, they still have an android that's not moving in there. Okay, let's see what they're up to now. Still nothing from 2P. We haven't even got to the part where Anog and I argue yet. I'm already knackered. There you are. Let's review our work, shall we? Doubtless you've forgotten some significant detail. As hopefully even you will recall, we required a source of energy to restore functionality to the so-called key 2P told us about. We've obtained said source in the form of a knocker's crystalline carapace, though the transference of energy from crystal to key proved a challenge. Nothing that Konog and I, in my infinite wisdom, couldn't handle, however. You'll find your faith in us well rewarded. The key is now fully powered and, as far as we can tell, functional. So I dare say we'll soon be capable of smiting our enemies with the press of a button. Or we would be if we had the first clue as to how to operate the blasted thing. Indeed, it seems the key is a more complicated device than we anticipated. Thus far, we have succeeded only in making it display a series of strange glyphs. We presented these to the pod for translation, of course, but we cannot make heads or tails of its terminology, no matter how many times we prompt it to explain. The androids appear to have an intuitive, or at least finely honed, grasp of technology, so I have no doubt that 2P would know, but she's shown no signs of miraculously awakening, that's for certain. You, Pod, can 2P be revived? Analyzing android repair sequence. Error detected. Confirming details. Damage to internal mechanism detected. Proposal. Replace the damaged part. So, with a replacement part, repair is possible? I dare say facilitating that process would be more efficient than continuing our own fruitless experimentation with the key. I would hardly call wandering the factory for days on end with the barest idea of what sort of part we're looking for efficient. So unless our friend here just happened to stumble upon a room filled with android corpses ripe for the harvesting. Oh, well, about that. Yeah, now that you mention it, I remember this from last time. Odd, but superlative. You will take us there at once. We'll bring Pod, too. It could tell us if any of the androids still have the part we need. Onward! Yeah, I was wondering about that, shall we say, very special room. Oh boy. So we'll enter the copied factory. I've seen enough of the copied factory, though, if you ask me. I've been doing this every week since it first came out, and I'm actually kind of sick of it now. I'm really looking forward to what the Puppet's Bunker is going to be. Don't get me wrong, I still think it's beautiful. It's like a real work of art, if you ask me. But I'm just tired of coming here all the time. So here's hoping that the Puppet's Bunker is going to be interesting. Or at least even more interesting now. We still don't really know anything about this factory, about where it came from or what it was built for. Because it's definitely been here for a while. I mean, if you look at the plant life anyway. So I'm guessing that it must have been here at least until before the flood, and then it must have been abandoned. Not sure why it was hidden all this time. As for the puppet's bunker, I really don't know anything else about that. But we're getting off topic here. We're looking for a room filled with bodies. Or android bodies. And I feel that I should point out, I really don't know too much about the YoRHa storyline. I really don't. I've skimmed over parts of it. I never really got into that kind of stuff. I mean, that stuff is pretty weird if you ask me. That's as much as I know. I know that it's pretty crazy and the storyline can be a little bit complicated. That's at least what I was led to believe. I mean, I recently started looking into the whole storyline. I'm not an expert. I just know like the very bare basics of it. And what are you all up to? Not that I'm not eager to take apart an android, but how do we do that? Tactical support units are authorized to recover android parts and carry out replacements and repair operations. Look inside the androids and a giant step towards our ultimate goal. By the by, where are we going? Down here. So I'm sure they're still over here. Yep, looks like it. Okay, call out for Annog. Over there, is it? Konog, Pod, stop dallying. How disturbing. The color of their garb is different, but they do appear to be of the same make as 2P. Which means, ghoulish or not, we can make use of them. This is truly excellent, Konog. My understanding is that Pod should be able to salvage the correct parts and initiate the repairs. Let's see. Why do I have a bad feeling that we're going to regret this? It's like that little voice in the back of your head telling you, you really shouldn't be doing that. Parts compatibility confirmed. The more we learn about the android's technology, the more fascinating and unnerving it becomes. Who could have possibly created this? And must we instruct it every single time? Go on, Pod, fix 2P. Did it work? Oh, well, that was fast. Okay, quest complete. Repair process complete. Restore the... What was I saying? I hope that the part replacement won't result in memory loss. We have too many unanswered questions. It wouldn't surprise me. Everything you know is wrong. glee in Anog's eyes at the sight of 2P's awakening could only be born of keen self-interest. It would not be wise to keep her waiting. Sweet success! Let's not waste any more time about it. 2P, do you remember what happened? Ooh, cutscene. I was damaged in combat. You brought me here. And then you wildly inconvenienced us by dying on the table. Yes. Fortunately for you, we were clever enough to pick up Pod here, and by the fact that we're having this conversation, I assume it succeeded in repairing the damage. I see. Did you locate the key as I instructed? Despite how little information we had to go on, we did. It's fully operational as far as we can tell, so can you use it? What? An earthquake? Everyone outside, now! What's going on here? Holy crap! The mountain! What happened to the mountain? This isn't... Anna, look! Tupi, no, there are too many! Worried for me? Don't be. What is the meaning of this? It means that your assistance is no longer necessary. Have it your way then. See this world to its end. I know I worried, but I thought she was our friend. And who are you? You first. I am YoRHa number 2 Type B unit, but you may call me 2B. I'm here to destroy the androids in white. We can discuss this later. Right now, we've got to stop 2P. I knew it. I knew something bad was gonna happen. I just didn't know it was gonna be like that. Oh, the puppet's bunker has been unlocked. Okay, great. Where is it? I mean, I think I saw a hint of that in the last screenshot there, but let's find out. Okay, we're back. Just outside of Komra, it looks like. And what have I done? We've made a fine mess of things, to be sure, but it's hardly the first time. Nothing for it but to fix it. Careful, they may intend for us to follow. Okay, so I have a feeling that this is going to be a very, very weird kind of storyline from here on out, and oh my god, just look at this place. Where is everyone? I guess they all fled. There's food everywhere. I like those balloons, how they were like the brightest thing around here, but oh boy. Okay, so I think that we'll be calling it right there. We are going to go ahead and sign up for the Puppet's Bunker, but the next video is going to be our complete first run of that. So we're going in completely blind. We don't know anything about it. So thank you all for watching, and join me in again soon. Bye!